Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something so exciting, and I honestly can't, I think my mum said I've been on one before, but I can't remember because I was very little and it was like a Santa experience. So I am taking Mabel on a steam train. Ben is at golf today. What are you doing sitting in the corner? Can you see it? Ben is at golf today, so I am going with my mum, my best friend, and was supposed to be my sister and my niece, but my sister's not very well, so we're actually going to go and pick my niece up. So we're leaving a little bit early to get the car seat in the car and everything. But it's such an exciting experience because I can't remember the last time I went on a steam train. Mabel hasn't actually been on like a normal train either, so I'm intrigued to see what she is going to think of it. It's about half an hour away from us, so not far at all. Apparently there's like a nice little walk around there, there's a little cafe, so hopefully it'll just be a nice little morning. It is nearly 10 o'clock, so I need to be at my mum's for 10, so I need to get Mabel's hair done because she looks like just crazy hair. When she wakes up, this bit is all down by her nose now, it's just so long, but yeah. Let's get Mabel ready and then I will take you on our day. Today is a Sunday, so I think I might make a curry for dinner tonight, so I'm just going to take you on our day and see what else we get up to really. Bella's just outside, so I just need to let her in. And yeah, let's go. I'll update you on any little bits that need updating as well. So, first mission is to get this hair done. Right, hair is done. I'm really debating whether to wear sandals or trainers, because I know if there's going to be warm, then I may as well wear trainers. I suppose if I get warm as well, I can take this off. It didn't say it's going to be sunny today, but now the sun is peeping through, which is very annoying because I put Mabel in a long sleeve. Dressing your kids in this weather is just so hard because it can start off really cold and then get really warm throughout the day. I have bought a vest in her bag, so you can just take the long sleeve off and put a vest on underneath her little dungarees. But we should be outside, well, on the water a little bit. Ooh, right, so you're ready, you need to get in the car now. Should put those back, don't eat them. Literally just been doing everything. So we did pick my niece up in the end. Like I said, my sister wasn't coming, so I had to like put my mum's car seat into my car, and we all squeezed in one car. I mean, my car was so much bigger than my old car, but still put in like 2 car seats plus someone in the middle. It's a lot of a squeeze. So yeah, I've just changed all the cars about again, dropped Esme home. Mabel is currently napping. You probably won't be able to see her, but no, you can't see her at all. Hopefully she stays down for a good another hour. It is 2 o'clock, so just 5 minutes past 2. Yeah, won't let her sleep like by, well, past 3 o'clock, otherwise I have a little bit of a problem with tonight. So, just got home, I have rushed all of that. Now I'm starving. I've had some chicken pasta bake left from last night, so I've literally just put that back in the oven, and I'm going to prep dinner now. So I think we're going to pop over to Ben's mum's when Ben's back from golf. Let me just move this up a little bit so I'm not that close. Yeah, so when Ben's back from golf, we'll probably go and see his mum. They are literally around the corner from us now, so I'm hoping if I can prep dinner. This chicken is still frozen. I defrosted it yesterday. Well, I got it out of the freezer to defrost, but it should be fine because it's going to go in here for a good 5 hours nearly. That like train, it was okay. I mean, you know what kids are like in the car. In the car, anything that moves, they sort of stop. But it was literally like, so I think they normally have like a track that goes, I'm not sure, but a normally track that goes all the way around. Basically, there was a bridge that they're still like renovating or whatever. There's like construction still going on, so it sort of like went up probably 30 seconds from the train station bit, then went back 5 minutes, and then we're literally sat at another station for 15 plus minutes. And as you can imagine, trying to keep kids entertained, it's full of kids obviously, trying to keep kids entertained on a steam train, a train, whatever, like without, obviously they can't get out and run around, so it was just a lot. There's only so many snacks you can give as well, so that was the part that was a little bit annoying, because you were sort of only moving, I'd say, for tops 12 minutes. Obviously we've never been before, so we weren't really sure on what we were expecting, but we only actually walked a good 10 minutes maybe, so there is like, the walk does like go so far up. I'm flashing red, so if this dies, you'll see me when this is back on. Yeah, so the walk goes so far up, but we only went like 10 minutes because we didn't want to delay it until the 12 o'clock, well, 1 o'clock train, because already, you know, timings with kids is so hard because you're eating into their nap times. And still we have been out for like 3 hours, 40 minutes. By the time we got home, I left the house at 10 AM and didn't get back until 20 to 2. So it's a good wedge of time. And obviously Mabel was so tired, she fell asleep on the way home. So I've just transferred her into her cot. But yeah, I think we're making a chicken curry for tonight. I'm just gonna put it in the slow cooker now. So hopefully we can literally just get it out by the time that we're home later. We haven't had a curry in ages. I have just cheated though and just bought some of the already made jars. But yeah, I'm gonna do a chicken curry, so I'm gonna put that on, sit down hopefully for half an hour. My mum's just taken Bella out, so at least that's a job done. Sit down for half an hour hopefully, uninterrupted peace, eat my lunch, and then little miss should be awake. And then, to be honest, Ben should be home soon as well, because he teed off at 10 o'clock. And there's only 3 of them today, so it's normally about 4 hours. So probably sort of come home the same time as Mabel wakes up. So it'll be a nice sort of time to go over to his mum's, because that will tire Mabel out as well. I'm going to put... in this chicken curry, I think I'm going to put some broccoli and some peas, because it's hidden veg for Mabel, so she doesn't see that. And also, we need a little bit of veg in our life. I'm not going to put that bit in. I think that's enough chicken. There's a lot. Right, I'm going to leave you here because you are flashing red, and I will catch up with you probably after Mabel's nap time, after we've been to Ben's mum. I would like to say it's Monday. It's not. It's now Tuesday, so I have skipped today. Yesterday, what did I do? Yesterday morning we went to Rushton Lakes, because the update that we actually have is that we've half sorted Ben's suits now. I've been nagging him, and it is nagging because I have been nagging him for ages, to go to the shops, take his groom's party to the shops, because obviously in April time he wants to wear linen suits, right? I've told him for ages, get your groomsmen together, get a date to go up there and go and get your linen suits, because they're not going to be in the shops for ages. Obviously the winter ones are going to come in, and then the linen ones probably aren't going to come back in until April time next year, and that's going to be way too late. So we went up there last, is it Saturday just gone? No. Do you know what, it might have been? Yeah, it probably was. I think so. I cannot remember. Anyway, we went up there. As soon as we got there, he had this, Ben's bought his, which is this like bluey grey suit. As soon as we got there, he was like, oh no. And I was like, what? He was like, they're on sale basically. All out of stock online, and basically you can only get what you can in the shops. And to try and find 5, we'd have to go to a load of different M&S's to try and get this suit, but you can't be guaranteed because it's on sale. So that was out the window. Luckily the beige one, like the stone linen one, isn't on sale, so there was still a load of sizes in that. The only problem was that we couldn't get Ben's dad's and Ben's brother's jackets because they didn't have the sizes in there. So they then went to a different one in Milton Keynes, couldn't get the sizes in there. Then they went to Riverside in Northampton, that isn't open until 2026. So then me and Lisa went to Rushton Lakes yesterday, and they literally had men's section. I don't know how, it must stress them out. What am I trying to say? The amount that there is compared to women's clothes in shops is ridiculous. It's literally like miniature compared to the women's department. So that's what happened. We went up there and there was literally like no suits whatsoever. None of the linen ones, none of the beige ones. So our only options are to either, Ben went back up to Milton Keynes City, and she sort of said your best option is Oxford Circus. Now obviously you don't want to be like that's 2 hours away from us, otherwise we would have had to travel 2 hours to go and see if the suits, and then you're guaranteed to go there and they're not even there. So, and M&S at the moment, they can't do like a store check because since they've been hacked, you can't do that. So we even like tried calling them, can you physically go and have a look for us? And they're like, no, we're not allowed to. So that's out of the window. I then was online last night and I saw that they had like a double-breasted one instead of a single-breasted. And touch wood, luckily every size is in there. So Ben's ordered, we've got everyone's trousers, we've got my dad and Liam's jackets, but we can take those back. So Ben's ordered all of their jackets. I think Ben's now going to go for black. We've got the receipt for his one. The only thing we don't have a receipt for is Liam's one, but I have Googled and they should take it back. We'll see, but hopefully that is done now. Just felt like for ages I was sort of saying to him, you need to do this, you need to do that. But you know what men are like, they'll just do it on their own accord, don't really be told to do it. And now this is the problem that we're having. But hopefully we can get it sorted, and hopefully it is sorted now with us being able to order the double-breasted. To be honest, I prefer the double-breasted, and I did like Ben in the blue, but I just wasn't feeling it much. Just didn't think it was very like wedding-y. It's a very nice suit, but just not the best for a wedding, I don't think. We have been out all morning, so this morning I thought, let's get her out because I've got a client, get her busy. So we went for McDonald's breakfast, which we haven't done before, and then, as you can see, it needed to do a food shop, so that is what we just done. Bella, leave it. So we've just come back from the food shop, and then on our way through, I stopped off at the park for half an hour, let her have a run around. So at least she's going to be tired and worn out to go to sleep while I have my client here. And then not else much planned for this afternoon, just our regular really. And then I'm getting my hair done this evening. So I'm hoping Ben's going to be home at a reasonable time later, and then I can take all these suits back to M&S on my way. My hair's at 7 PM, so I'm hoping that he's going to be home by like 5:30, and then I can leave at 6. So he will put him able to bed tonight. And I'm having a little pamper night myself. Haven't had my hair done in ages. I'm just so looking forward to getting my hair done now. It's such like, you know, it feels like it really needs a good chop, and the colouring, you probably can't really tell very much on the camera, but the blonde has started to come back through a lot. I think what I'm going to do this time is just get a full head colour. Normally I like fiddle around with highlights or a couple of browns that I've done previously. But I'm going to go for a full head colour and then a good chop as well. I'm thinking maybe this much. It's probably going to feel very short again, but it just feels so ratty at the end. And my hair is so warm that the colour just comes out so quick. And then I just feel like, I'm not like gingery, but it just goes like that orangey tone. So that's our plans for today. So like I said, it's 11:40. We're going to get Mabel down for a nap soon. I'm then going to have my client. And then once she wakes, we'll do lunch. And then my mum will be here at around 3:30. Take this little urchin out. Dinner for Mabel, and then it will be, and then I'll be off to hopefully M&S to get these suits sorted. If not, I can go tomorrow. I mean, I've got another client in the day tomorrow. This week I'm just so busy with clients. And I forgot black bags, so I need to text my mum to see if she can get some from the shop over the road from her. We have Costco black bags, but I've literally just run out and it's so annoying. You know when it's just like everything needs to go in the bin and I haven't really got anywhere to put it. This one here is one of my favourites at the minute. This is the Cherry Velvet, it's a new one that's just come out. I think, and the other one is raspberry and, remember what, raspberry, it's not passion fruit. Yeah, fill that up. Hiya! What do you want? Where's the teddy? Where is it? It's here. That's Mabel's heartbeat teddy, and she doesn't like it when it's on, so we don't press the button. Let's turn this off. Open up the blinds. Who? The thing at the moment is gathering every single teddy that she has in her cot. And she has to take them all downstairs, don't you? Huh? You're going to take them? Look at this little face, ready? Look at this little face, filled with all the... Back in the kitchen where I always am, just making some lunch for Mabel. I've made her... Yeah. A little cheese sandwich, 4 little bits. She's going to have a prune pouch. She does struggle to go to the toilet sometimes, so... Getting some prunes in you. What, you getting the high chair? Should we go in the front room and have lunch though? Walking over to the high chair now. And then these little tomato wheels that she loves. I'm not going to have lunch because I'm going to have an early dinner, and my dinner today is literally just going to be an oven pizza. I'm going to eat at about 5 o'clock with Mabel because I'm getting my hair done. Right, you have that. That's your lunch then. Something simple. She did have a really big breakfast, so little lunch for Mabel. It's like a long sleeve romper thing. Like she is. I've put Mabel in a like baby grow thing today, and I haven't put her in a baby grow in, honestly, it feels like years. To be honest, I think I probably stopped at like 8-ish months. I found so much easier because she used to wake up so much in the evenings that if she needed a nappy change or something, just take trousers off rather than either zip up and take the legs out or button up. But someone bought these for her first birthday, and she's in them. And I thought, you know, you just look outside and it's just gross weather, a bit cloudy, a bit chilly, when all of her clothes at the minute are summery bits, and having to try and dig out like her new 18 to 24 month clothes. I just thought, you know what, she looks cute in it. It looks like a long sleeve romper rather than a baby grow because it doesn't have the feet. But she just looks like a big baby again now, but she looks super cute. Polished off that prune pouch. Yeah? She has probably like 1 or 2 of them a week just because of her tummy. And it does seem to help her now. I think because she's on more like solid foods, it's harder for her. There's still a bit on there. You not want any? Finished? Okay. You gonna eat lunch then? Yeah. Bye-bye. So what have you got? Cheese? That's it, cheese. Getting so good with your speaking now, aren't you? Have you got juice? You're just eating the cheese out the middle. Like you. Do I look like a different person? I've just had my hair done. I feel like I've got a wig on at the moment, and every time I get my hair done I feel like it washes me out. And obviously because I've gone quite dark, I do look pale. I need a good tan. I think I wanted to go dark because I wanted to get rid of the blonde hair, and my hairdresser was just saying that maybe for the wedding I could just add some like caramel highlights through it, just something. And I'm happy I've gone dark. I've always wanted to just be one colour since having this gross like two-tone and warm tone, everything like that. Ben's asked me to get him some Starburst on the way home, so I've got to find out. Let's go this way. I'll catch up with you when I'm home though, get Ben's reaction. I'm sure he's going to love it. He either likes me really blonde or really dark. I just feel like looking in myself right now, I just look like a completely different person, but I'm sure he's going to like it. Just got home, the back door was locked and I couldn't get through there, so I went around the front and I said to Ben, close your eyes. Didn't close his eyes, so Ben, come and see it properly now. See all dinner stuff I've got to tidy up. I feel like I look so pale because I need to do like refresh makeup.
Looks nice.
Oh, you love it dark?
Yeah.
Hi Bella. Hi.
That's the darkest you've done, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a bit late now. No, I just feel like I look so pale. Honestly, I need to get used to it.
Damn.
So, yeah, it washes me out. But even when I get my blonde done first. It washes me out. Need to get like tan on my face tonight because I dyed my eyebrows this morning, so they're dark as well. Just wanted an easy thing though, like literally just put my hair up, half down, and it all be one colour.
Yeah, you look sexy.
Obviously it's going to wash out anyway, it's not going to be dark.
Turn the camera off.
Got you some treats.
Yeah. You got me. I thought you meant the suit.
Okay. I was telling them earlier about your suit shenanigans. Right, that's space trousers, so
Oh, is that just the trousers?
yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, text your mum about the money coming back, and then she was like, black. So I don't think that'll look right.
Yeah, boy.
The tellers. They didn't have actual father.
No, fine.
I've got to share these ones. You don't like them?
Yeah.
What, and the strawberry ones? Right, all for me. These are like the best things. These ones, these are strawberry in and out, raspberry in and out. But yeah, these I could eat all day long. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Back in the car again. Me and Mabel are off to soft play this morning. So we normally go probably like every Wednesday to this little soft play. It's literally at our local leisure centre. It's for 2 hours, so it's 9 o'clock right now, and it does start at 9, but you don't have to be there at 9. And then this afternoon I have got clients and stuff. I'm feeling a little bit better about my hair now. I think when you ever like first get your hair done, you don't have your makeup done, all of that, you just look like so different. And it's still gonna take some time to get used to because it is quite dark, and I don't think I've actually been this dark before. I've nearly been this dark, I think, but it was literally in like 2022, so a good time ago now. People have parked a literal caravan at the side. So dodgy, but yeah, it is raining today, so it's a bit of a miserable day. I feel like this morning, you know, when you can just, oh, now there's a big lorry. I'm gonna have to turn around. I don't know how long he's gonna be there. Hopefully he's just getting that going. Yeah, I feel like on days like this, it's just so gross. I could feel myself like getting annoyed with Mabel this morning. Just anything. She didn't want to get her cardigan on. She didn't want to get her shoes on. So she's actually in the car now with socks on, no shoes. But yeah, I just feel like you just don't feel like you look nice. But I know that us as women, we go through these little phases. So I'm hoping when we get to soft play, it's going to make our moods a little bit better because Mabel needs to have a nap today. I've got a client at 1 o'clock. So that's also a bit of pressure, but it will be fine. Sometimes, sorry if this is so wobbly, but sometimes you just stress about stuff more than it is stressful, if you get what I mean. Like when you go through it, it's absolutely fine. You just stress for no reason. So I'm hoping that that's what today is. I think it's just like needing to get out of the house. I mean, we were up at 7, so it's not like we've had to rush as much, but yeah, so we're gonna have a little chilled one today. Right, we've just got back from travelling 20 odd minutes to pick up some parcels for Mabel. I got her some little bits in the sale, as I had a little haul a few weeks ago. I can't stop myself when it comes to holiday clothes for her, so we're going to have a little look through them. We did go to soft play this morning, and then we literally got home and Mabel went to sleep. I had a client, and then we've just got this. So this one, these are from H&M. I think it was originally meant to be like £42 and it was £18. The sales are so good when it comes to this sort of time of the year. So again, yeah, got all these bits in 2 to 3. You stop being so noisy. This little romper, I'm sure when I took her on holiday last year, I think I might have got her the blue version of this. Just looks so long. I just don't know if it's going to be too big, but some bits might be for the holiday, and then some bits will probably be for later on in the year, next year. But that's the start. And then this one's a little dress. Where can I open it? I've just been picking bits up as I can find them. I'm not necessarily looking, but if I see them, I'll get them. I got her 2 little linen ones from Primark, but you know what it's like resizing from different shops? And even in different, like, sort of things. Like, this is, that should probably fit her. So that's just a nice little print dress. You've got, it's striped with some flowers. So yeah, that's just a cute little dress. This one's another dress with like a cotton top and then linen style on the bottom half. Obviously Primark size as well. The dress that I just picked her up on Monday, they look like they could probably fit her now. So this, just a little cute one. Their H&M sale is really good at the minute. That's the pattern on that one. So open. Yeah, open. You've woken up with some crazy hair on the floor. There we go. And then this one is a 2-piece, I'm hoping. I feel like I can only see one thing. Get it open. I love Maybelline Blue. That's my favourite colour on her. Yeah, so this is, you've got the trousers here, so just blue linen. Problem with all of this, it's going to need ironing. And then, so this looks like it would fit her now. I suppose it does stretch. And then just the matching little top. So that would be a nice little set. And then I did pick her up some leggings from Next. Had to order those because she is now going into 18 to 24 stuff. And that sort of stuff was given to her on her birthday. So obviously she hasn't worn it all before, and with the weather at the minute, with the rain and it's starting to go a little bit cold, I've started to get out some of her, like, I want to say autumn bits, but you know what I mean, like long sleeve bits. And one of my friends got her this set, so it's the fairy leggings with the fairy top, and that's in, yeah, 1.5 to 2. She wore it the other day, stained it with like a load of beans. Well, I think it was spaghetti actually, like one of the worst things. I tried to get the stains out and I put it in Ace, which is for white stuff, so obviously it was bleach, so it bleached all of them. But luckily you could buy these separately, so I just bought her them. They were £6. Yeah, your wardrobe's getting pretty full now, Mabel. Bow. It's crazy how many words she's saying now. She's getting so good with her words. Yeah. And we don't necessarily, like, if she wants to get up, we wait for her to say up before letting her up. We don't just give everything to her, which I think is a great way to get them to talk, because if you just give in, they'll just use their finger, like point or gestures. But yeah, you're getting so clever now. Yeah. Can you say people? Can you say choo-choo? Good girl. Can you say bath? Bath? No. Hey, leave Bella. Can you say toes? Can you say toes? Distracted now. What do you want? Up. What would you like? Yeah. Rainbows? What one? What do you want? What do you want? The ball? Hello, move. What do you want, Mabel? You're going to say hi, yeah? What do you want, the ball? Mummy, get it then. I'm coming! Chew! Good morning, happy Friday. I didn't come on here yesterday, but today, it was such a busy day yesterday, and today I literally said to myself, right, no makeup, chill, and we're going to stay in all day. And now something's come over me that I want to take Mabel to the farm. It is literally 5 minutes down the road. I only have to pay for my ticket and it's like £9, and just think it opens at 10, it is 10:06, so we don't have to be there on time, but just thinking if we go now, stay there until about 12:30, then we should be able to come home and she'll have a really good nap, and then that's when my time I can literally do a quick kitchen clear up and sit my butt on the sofa, because I've missed out on like her last 3 naps the last days because I've been working. So I'm going to pack her a little quick packed lunch. Lisa bought her this yesterday, her first little lunch box. I've just thrown on some clothes. You know, it's a bit like, it's dodgy weather as well, so I'm like, what do I wear? I've changed about 50 times. I've had to put a little bit of makeup on so I don't feel, like, it's still so shiny, but it is what it is. I'm going to have sunglasses on anyway. Right, let's let Bella out then. Sometimes it's so much easier to just get out. I'm going to pack her this. She didn't have this with Lisa yesterday, so she put it in the fridge. So it's a little cheese sandwich. She's got a little whirl in there. Yogurt, some Dairy Dunkers. I'm going to take a banana. And then just a few snacks. And that will do her. I mean, to be honest, I probably won't eat anything. So I'll just eat when I'm back. She's got water. Snack-wise, I'm going to take her some of these, some crispy tiddlers and some cookie squares, and that shall do her. Yeah, this farm's got like a massive play area inside, massive play area outside. Hoping it's not going to be too busy. That's why we're literally going to get in the car now and go, because I think the later it gets, the busier it will get with the half term as well. I haven't actually really been to many kiddie places in the half term. Last year, obviously, she was about 6 months, so I haven't really experienced sort of going out and it being rammed. So that might be my first experience today, but we'll need to get in the car, little Miss Mabel. What noise did he make? Moo. What? All over this side. 1, 2, 3. Get them toes. You're gonna get me. Oosh. Ah. Oosh. Ah. Oosh. Did you get me? Want to get out? More? More or up? Snack break now. She's just played with the sand for about 15 minutes with other children, which was so lovely. You having a banana? No. No. Such a nice, well, it's a little bit cold, but it's such a nice day to get her out. Go then, what's over there? Can you see the chicks? Can you see the chicks? Come see them. Can you see the chicks? Mummy's gonna go find them. You come in. Quick. Go and find the chicks. Quick, quick, quick. It's not a gnu, it's a ba. Ba, sheep. Sheep. Wow. Chick, can you see the chicks? The day has gone by now and it's about 6 o'clock. I've just literally put this little bit together for Mabel. Just Rice Krispies, and then I've added, these are so good. It's the Chad Valley, and I think in Argos they normally do like some offers, so you can get 2 boxes of these for £15. So Mabel's got the farm one, and then I think the other one she's got is like the zoo one. She loves playing with stuff like this and also eating it a little bit, but it's great to just put it in there, feel the textures. Just thought we'd do this for about half an hour before bed and wash my hair at about 4:30, so I'm literally ready for bed. And it is like one of the best feelings, being ready like this for bed and just putting her to bed, being able to have mine and Ben's dinner, and then we're going to watch tonight, I think it's called 1,000 Men, that Bonnie Blue documentary. Yeah, not sure what it's going to go like. Obviously everybody has opinions about her, but something to watch tonight, because we're not really like series people. We can get into something, but sometimes it's very hard to get into it. We were starting You again, and then that was literally like, I don't even think we watched the season, is it 4? I don't know what it is now. So yeah, we didn't watch the season previously before this. So to try and watch this season that's based in London was just a bit hard. Yeah, I'm just going to play now, so I might not come back on here today. Tomorrow is a very, very busy day for me. I have got a long day of clients, so Ben is actually out with Mabel and Lisa, I think, and probably Maeve. Lisa just popped over to give us some Costco stuff, and she said they're going to go to our local little soft play area tomorrow. I think it was 12:30 till 2:30. Bit of a timing for Mabel, because that normally is her nap time, so I'm going to have to get Ben to like leave here at probably 11:30, let Mabel have a little sleep in the car, otherwise she's going to be so ratty. So it's going to be a bit of a broken sleep tomorrow for her, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not the one that's going to be dealing with it, so he'll have to put up with that. But yeah, I've got such a long day of clients tomorrow. They're all going on a cruise, so it's like 4 family members come in, so I've split them up by twos. 2 are coming at 10:30, and I think 2 are coming at about 3:30. So at least I've got a little bit of time in between to scoff some lunch down me, and potentially I've got like a little list of bits that I need to get tomorrow, like a few waters and stuff. I was meant to do it today, but on the way back from the farm, Mabel was absolutely knackered, so I didn't want to traipse her around the shop, because getting her in a trolley is very hard at this point. I'm not going to tip them over. We're not going to have Rice Krispies all in the front room. Sure, she'd love to tip them over and put them all back in, but Bella is such a scrounger. She loves all these activities I do with her, because she's just, every bit of food, Bella is there. Aren't you, Bells? Yeah, tonight for dinner, I think me and Ben have just got like some southern fried chicken bits and probably just oven chips, to be honest. Not sure what Ben's eaten today, so sometimes on a Friday they get like takeaway Friday, so he might not even want any food tonight, so just be doing it for myself. Right, can we stop eating the Rice Krispies? Bella? Well, look at me. Is that what you should be doing with the Rice Krispies? Mabel? We are off to Peppa Pig World this week, so pack Mabel's bag with me. I'm actually going to be taking my big beach bag. I'm going to be taking this because they do have a splash park, and it was probably my fault. We have been before, but I didn't actually read up there was a splash park, and it was such a shame because it was such a lovely day. So this time I'm packing a few days before, so I make sure that we've got everything. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be packing for her. First up is some nappies and some wipes, just your essentials. I'm going to be taking the stuff in these little packing cubes just because it's such a big bag, so things can get lost, so I know where every little bit is. Next up, we're going to be taking just a few little essentials here. So in here I've got Nurofen because she's teething. I've also got the gel for her teeth and the sanitizing spray. This is such a lifesaver if your little one's in the soft play. Just spray their hands, give them a quick wipe afterwards. Just saves that hassle of washing your hands. And we know what germs are like in them places, so that's great. Also, never said that we'd use these. These are Reins. I'm going to take these because she's probably hardly going to be in the pram, because going from like one ride to the other, or even if we're walking around a little bit, she does love to run off. So these are so good now just to have on her. Even if we don't use them, they're going to be in the bag just to be safe. Next up, we have got, look, this is what I used for Mabel coming home, little coming home outfit. These are what I packed her hospital bag with. But in here, I've got a cardigan, a romper, shorts, not shorts, I've got leggings and a t-shirt and a vest and some socks. Just a change of outfits because of the weather. We don't know what it's going to be like yet, but just a load of different options just in case. And then lastly, I have got swimming stuff. So in here, I've got swimming costume, swimming towel, sun cream. Oh, I also need to pack her hat, so I'm going to be doing that in a second. What else have I got in here? Her little swimming shoes and some swimming nappies. And then lastly, can't forget the essentials for her. Look at this. All on, what's the word? All on theme with Peppa Pig World. snacks. Of course, snacks. So in here, just got a load of snacks. We are heading there to the shop before we go. So we're going to get some lunch bits there because they do have some really nice gardens. So we're actually going to take a picnic with us this time. But in here, just fruits, some snacks. But in here, we've just got some fruit, a juice, some snacks, some cakes, some biscuits, a prune yogurt, Peppa Pig puffs, staying on theme. But yeah, that is everything we're going to take. Obviously, I'm going to take a load of toys in the car for her because it is about a 2-hour journey for us. Just packing it all in now, so I'm seeing what it looks like, and that should be perfect. So all fits in lovely, still space for little bits for me and Ben, but stay tuned for the Peppa Pig World little vlog. As you've seen, I've just packed up Mabel's bag for Peppa Pig World. I'm going to leave this vlog here. I don't know how much I've got. I feel like I have definitely missed a few days. It's just been a manic week with busy nails and bits like that. But yeah, I will definitely vlog the Peppa Pig World because I know that Maeve loves to watch my videos and she's going to be in this one. So I will see you then for the next video.